I have a confession to make. The last 4 or 5 videos you watched from me, I was using a teleprompter. 5 years on YouTube, and I always thought teleprompters were cheating. Actors use them, news anchors use them. They do, but not me. The truth is, it's been a game changer. When I first started this channel, I was winging it. Whatever came to mind is what I would say. The problem, my videos ended up being like, or looking like one of those crazy spaghetti highways in the middle of a big city. Twists, turns, on ramps, off ramps. You had no idea where I was going. And honestly, neither did I sometimes, just like now. Then I moved into bullet points. So I was writing on a piece of paper, taped them next to the camera, and that helped a little bit. At least I kind of stayed on track. But there were so many jump cuts, so many different angles when I'm looking at the camera, so there were so many things. And then came scripting. I was writing out full sentences, writing out a script. I went through tons of notepads. But the second the camera turned on, that part of my brain just shut down. You know what I mean, right? You put a camera in your face and that part of your brain just goes, gone. So then I ended up with a whole bunch of minutes of awkward silence. Lots of and the price for this September and yes, a very good amount of when I messed up an entire sentence at the very end, a whole paragraph at the very end, and then all the way back to the top and start all over again. 1 hour of filming for a 10-minute video every time, and for me it's worse because I'm filming everything in English and then in Spanish. So half the time I forget to say something in one language, or I'll say it completely differently for the other one, the video changed completely. Things just weren't lining up. It was a total mess. And then that's when I reached out to Neewer for ideas. Then Flora from Neewer asked me to use a teleprompter. And I kind of laughed inside a little bit and I said, no, that's cheating. Fast forward a little bit, she sent me the Neewer X16. And honestly, it doesn't feel like I'm cheating at all. It feels like I'm finally working smarter. 5 years in, 5 years in, and yes, I probably should have done this from the beginning. First of all, there's no assembly required. It's one solid piece, foldable, straight out of the box. You set it up and you're good to go. When I'm done, it folds up flat and slides right into the carry bag or box, this little thing here, which is awesome. And then there's the compatibility. It works with pretty much everything. Tablets, phones, anything up to 11 inches. An iPad, Galaxy Tab, iPhone, whatever you got. It's a 16-inch HD beam splitter glass. Super sharp, 70/30 light transmission. And they include an anti-glare hood so you can read in almost any lighting without reflections. Then adjustability, the screen moves, the camera mount moves, and you can line everything up exactly as you need it. I can use a wide angle, right now I'm using a 50mm, literally it works perfectly. And then there's the app and the remote. You download Neewer's teleprompter app, throw the script on there, adjust the size, the font, the colors, the speed, the scroll, and you can control the whole thing with the Bluetooth remote. Honestly, this little thing is like magic. It's awesome. Now, let me tell you the biggest win for me, and that's been efficiency. I went from filming for an entire hour for a 10-minute video down to about 20 minutes, start to finish. 20 minutes! Editing is way faster because I'm not cutting out so many mistakes. My big storage drives, I have a 36 terabyte, a 20 terabyte, and an 18 terabyte that are almost full. This is gonna save me a lot of that, and the number of F-bombs, they're not gone, but they're down significantly. And it's not just time saved, it's energy. You know the burnout you feel after recording the same thing 6 times? 288. And the price for this, now the price for the September it's gone. I hit record, the words are right there, and I say what I mean to say, and then I move on most of the time. Yes, sometimes I screw up, but that's just normal. And look, I'm saving the planet too. I used to print out my scripts, pages and pages. Now, it's all on the iPad. Let's just agree that charging the iPad, typing the computer, using the internet for research while listening to music on YouTube, it's greener than printing a few pieces of paper. Let's call it a win. Now, the beauty of the X16 is that I can use it in different ways. If you just want bullet points to keep you in check, that's it. You can just have it scroll slowly so you stay on time and you keep everything organized. It keeps me on track, but it still feels natural. Like I'm freestyling. Or if I want to stick to a script like I'm doing right now, I could have it roll exactly how I wrote it. That way, I'm saying things the way I intended. Especially when I'm switching between English and Spanish. No more missing lines, no more oops, I forgot that part, or why did I say here, not there? You know, there's a lot of that going on. So here's the question, is it cheating? All right, so this is the F700 just to see if I'm in focus. And then there's a teleprompter, see? Because I can't see my camera, so I need this. And then I have the teleprompter over there. Right now it's in Spanish, but that's how it goes. That's how it flows. You can see that. And then I can use the remote to modify whatever I'm doing on my, yes, I'm recording. So see, I can stop it here. I can go way back up to the top. I can make the wording smaller, larger, or go faster or slower, depending on how fast I want to read. That is way too fast. I'm a little bit slower reader. It's made my filming smoother, my editing way easier, and honestly, funner. Way more fun. But I want to know what you think. Could you tell that I've been using a teleprompter in my last few videos? Or in this one? Did it feel any different to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more photography related content. And yes, I know this wasn't exactly a photography video, but it helps me make better photography videos for you. So it still counts. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.